So this is Unslaad. This is about the best way I can describe it is a very decent sized dungeon mod. From what I can tell, it took me about 10 minutes to go through the entire dungeon. Bearing in mind I am playing at adept settings with secure combat installed, and I'm currently playing on a mage character. So this might be a bit easier for me than some other people, but it's still impressively hard for what it is. There's even a couple of settings in the MCM menu allowing you to buff the health of the enemy, so making the main boss or Stella just that bit harder. I must admit I haven't considered doing that just yet, but I may do a new version of this with a higher difficulty setting. Maybe I'll get you guys to let me know in the comments below. But for the time being, I'm still impressed with the just the entire design of it. It's an incredible castle, very frosty and icy on the inside, making it just feel cold and bleak, and as if the character or Stella has truly lost all hope, which I think honestly is pretty much correct. She almost has lost all hope. But yeah, the idea in this mod is you're going through the castle, fighting her minions, and helping out Ostella's daughter. Unfortunately, I currently can't remember the name. I'll probably annotate it in the video afterwards. But the point is, you're helping Ostella's daughter to basically get back in contact with her because she has frozen the castle and locked people out. There's also some incredibly detailed and very pretty looking weapons and armor in this mod. I mean, I tried to do this recording twice, and the first time I came across this quite honestly amazing looking shield, which literally looked like it was a giant slab of ice that your character had pried off of a wall. And to me, that's fantastic. It looks amazing. Oh, currently fighting a frost lurker. Frost lurkers are interesting to say the least. They are, from what it looks like and what it sounds like, they're basically reskinned werewolves, but they do a lot of frost damage and are nasty little buggers, I'll say that much. I bet you if you increase the difficulty a bit by giving the mobs more health and other things, they would be a pain, a royal pain. And yeah, just a frost Citronac standing around in a room. I'm not sure how he gets out of that room. He looks a bit big. Maybe his collision boxes are a bit smaller than he actually is, but I don't know. It's really kind of clever. Picking up a mage shield. Unfortunately, I didn't quite catch what it said because I'm recording this over the top of the video. But everything in the way of shielding in this mod seems to be a lot of resistances, enchanted with like up to 20 or 30, up to about 60% resistance to frost and that kind of stuff. It's incredible. The only thing I could complain about is it's not particularly the mod's fault. It's more the original creator, so Bethesda's fault. Some of these hallways are a bit small, I must admit. So getting the right camera angle in those is hard, to say the least. So this is a Frost Lord. What the best thing I can guess of them is they are just an extremely powerful Frost Atronac. And Frost Knights again. Frost Knights are basically gargoyles, but icy gargoyles. They are not bad on their own, but if you get multiple of them attacking you at the same time, they suck. They truly suck. Yeah, these halls are just utterly covered in ice. Unfortunately, it looks like this door does not allow you to go through it, which is a shame, honestly. I'd kind of like to have like almost a mini boss fight in there. That'd be kind of cool. At least in my opinion, if the mod author wanted to update the mod in the future. And I have played this mod before, and I don't know if they've actually updated it since I first played it. I first played it several years ago, actually. No, I actually can't remember how many years. Oh, there we go. Looks like a Frost Lord and 2 Frost Atronachs, so that's a bit scary. Oh, and what looks like a Frost Knight. No, Frost Lurker. Never mind, my bad. What am I doing here? I'm switching to another weapon. I have one of the weapons from Immersive Weapons called a Black Sting sword. Very nice, very cool looking sword. It's very simple. But yeah, what I did with that sword is I enchanted it with the Fiery Soul Trap enchantment and the Absorb Health enchantment, just because I thought, you know what, this actually might be a bit better to work with. And here we are. Here is Unslaad, the actual main boss of this mod. Which is quite an interesting boss, I'll say that much. Yeah, and at the point that I am fighting Unslaad, my character is level 80, and she's level 150. Which I must admit I thought was a little interesting, to say the least. That's a 70 level difference between Unslaad and my character. Switch to my bow, which is usually incredibly good at fighting these bad guys. But it looks like, honestly, magic was better for me in this dungeon because it's a frost dungeon. You want to do whatever damage you can to these bad guys, and that bow has a frost and lightning enchant, so it's not bad. Definitely not bad at all. But it's not overly effective in this dungeon. Having hindsight, I would have probably gone for Oriel's bow instead. Okay, back outside. Going to talk to Unslaad's daughter. Unfortunately, I still can't remember how to pronounce her name. Ulis? I'm not sure exactly, honestly. I might be butchering that, so I do apologise if I am.
So my mother was thinking of me all along. Thank you so much. This is the first time I felt such warmth.
Okay, thank you very much for watching, guys. Feel free to drop a like if you liked the video, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.